Hey guys, this is Leah with Scott Leroy Marketing, and in today's tip video, I'm going to show you how you can split forms in DocuSign and also how you can merge forms or even combine them. Alright, so this will be in your DocuSign account, so the first thing you'll need to do is go to realestate.docusign.com, and that's where I am here. So again, that's realestate.docusign.com to log into your DocuSign account right away. Or you can also go to your KW Command account into the opportunity, and in the opportunity you'll go to the document section and you can go to the transaction from there as well. So either way is totally fine. Okay, so when you access your DocuSign room, that's where I am right here. I'm in the document section of my DocuSign room. In order to split a PDF, so let's first of all talk about a time that you might want to do that. So if you have uploaded your entire listing file into your DocuSign room, so you just have one PDF of all of your documents in one file and you want to split that up so you can easily see those as separate files and maybe send that to your client to get signed separately, this might be a great tool to utilize. Okay, now this can only be done on PDFs. So you'll see the difference here. These documents here are PDFs, whereas if you see the little forms icon here, that's an interactive DocuSign form, and this tip will not work on those interactive forms. So this tip I'm showing you will only work on PDFs added to your DocuSign account. If you're not familiar on how to add PDFs, all you'll need to do is from your DocuSign room, we come up to Add on the top right here. We'll select From Computer. It will browse your computer so you can then locate the PDF that you have saved on your computer, double click on that, and it will pull it into your DocuSign room right away. Okay. Now another time you might want to use this, and we'll take a look at this, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the PDF once you have that added to your DocuSign room. So I'll click on that to open it up. This is the offer to purchase here. So a lot of times in an offer to purchase, at least in my area, I need to split the document. I need to split off the last page as that will need to be signed for receipt of earnest money. So if that applies to the area you're in, you can definitely use this cool tip to do this as well. So the first thing you'll need to do is click on the document actions. That's on the very top right of the form. And again, all I did was click on the PDF in my DocuSign room to open that up big like this. Then I'll come up to this little icon. It kind of looks like a piece of paper with a dog ear, right? The folded corner here. So as you might have guessed, I'm going to come down to the split option. So we see split here. I'll go ahead and click on that. And it will show you all the pages in this document. All 13 pages of this long offer to purchase. And you'll notice if I hover my mouse over that, it zooms it in so I can kind of tell which one these pages are, right, what each one is. So this last 13th page here, that is my receipt of earnest money that I typically need signed at a later time. So I'm going to split that off. Okay, so how I would do that on the left-hand side, I'm going to go ahead, I want two documents here. I want to split this into two, but you can keep clicking Add Document if you need to split that into more than just two documents. So in the first one, let's say I'll name this. It's prompting for the new document name. So Executed Offer to Purchase, let's say, and I want that to be, so it shows you the format it wants it in. So you can even put commas to separate, but in this case, I just need pages 1 through 12, and it even highlights that to confirm I got that correct. And then for the last page here, so in the second one, I want this to be the receipt of earnest money. And I just want that to be page 13, and it highlights it. All right, all I need to do from here is click Save on the very top right. And it will reload your DocuSign room, and it keeps the original in there, just a heads up, but now I have the two different documents. I have that pages 1 through 12, so if I click on that first one, I can see that this is just pages 1 through 12, and then I just have page 13 right here that I can get signed for receipt of earnest money at a later time. Again, and you can also use that if you need to split up a PDF, if that's all in one file, whatever you need to use that for, it's a really great tool to utilize. Now the second part of this video, I would like to show you kind of the inverse of that tip, and that's how to combine or merge two documents, okay? So for any reason, if you need to merge those together, you can absolutely do that. All you need to do, and again, this tip only applies to PDFs specifically. So let's say I needed to merge the listing agreement and offer to purchase all together because I want to send it as one document or download it as one document, whatever the reason may be. So you'll notice if I hover my mouse over the document, this little dot will appear, and if I click on that, it will check it. Okay, so we're doing that process. We're hovering and clicking the checkbox to any documents that we want to combine. Just a heads up, you have the option to click select all on the top right as well if you need to combine all documents. But again, we can only do this with PDFs. All right, so we're clicking on the dots, and you'll notice, look at right here on my screen. As soon as I click this dot here, the bulk actions will appear up here. So these options will not appear until you click the checkboxes, or the radio dots rather. Now, once you click more than one document, you'll have the combine option. It's kind of the center of that toolbar there, and you'll notice if I hover my mouse over any one of these icons, it does tell me what that does. Okay, so if I'm hovering over this icon here, it gives me the option to combine, so I'll go ahead and click that. All right, I'm combining the documents, so it's telling me which documents I'm combining. I can always X out of the documents if I don't actually want to combine those given ones. So now I'm going to combine these and say, this is my listing file, or your sales file, whatever you would like to name these combined documents, and click Save. Takes a second, it'll reload, and voila, we have our listing file, which is the combined documents of these two right here. All right, guys, so a quick couple tips there to show you how to split documents and then combine them back together. And if you have any questions at all on this, please feel free to email us at support@scottleroymarketing.com. Be more than happy to help you through your DocuSign transition. All right, guys, I hope this helped, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.